Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Grind Survivors. Today we're going to jump into the next difficulty level, difficulty 2. Unfortunately, there's only one map right now in the game, but there might be more damage or more difficulty settings. I'm not sure. I really hope there is, because I would love to be able to play some of these other ones as we get better and better weapons, but we'll see. But for now, we're going to do Darkness 2. I did get a new weapon. I've been grinding Darkness 2 a little bit because it was way too hard with even this legendary weapon we got before. It just did not have the DPS to clear the Darkness 2 level, but I grinded, I got a new purple, and so now you can see, like, even though this is only purple, it's a level 2 though, and it does 2,000 DPS, whereas this legendary only does 1,000, so it basically does double the DPS. So hopefully we'll be able to clear this. My skill tree right here isn't really too far advanced. I mostly have been going into the XP tree for now, and then we'll eventually sort of move over here towards, you know, attack speed, range, damage, and all that kind of stuff. But I like the XP stuff early, so I think we'll stick with that, and then we'll go with Darkness 2, and let's see what happens. I haven't been able to clear this yet, and I just got this purple weapon, so, you know, this might be what I need to sort of get me through this. We'll see. This should be a pretty strong weapon for this run, I hope. Okay, then what are we gonna do here? Bounce, damage, piercing. Let's go with bounce. I think with the amount of bullets we shoot, bouncing would be kind of nice, even though we have pretty bad range though. But the enemies in this game really cluster together, so I think it'll be good once we start getting more enemies on screen. We'll go reload, because reload is, again, really important in this game. Reload is more so important in this game than I think other games, because this is your only weapon. You know, we're not getting special powers like lightning strikes and we do kind of get lightning strikes, but they're all based on your weapon, you know. I'm not getting like let's shoot mortars, let's do rockets on the ground. We're not getting all those kinds of things. We're getting one weapon, and that's what we have to rely on the whole time. So if we have downtime, that's time we're not killing anything. So reload for this game feels more important than other games, that's for sure. Because if you have, for other games, you know, if you have, let's do this one. This is a synergy. So this gives me armed. I forget what a lot of the synergies do here. But in other games, if you have bad reload, you know, you can usually sort of get by because you'll have 4 or 5 different abilities, and usually something will be going off all the time. You know, whether it's your chain lightning, your fireball, something will always be attacking enemies. But in here, when you're going through reload, you don't get anything. Okay, let's see. Let's do the purple chance and move speed. Like I said, I like to do the XP stuff early. And between all the XP bonuses we get from our meta tree and then the XP bonuses we'll get here, hopefully that'll make us stronger for late game. All right, we'll definitely do Nerd Rage, especially this early in the game. Every 250 picked up XP orbs, we gain 1% damage. This will add up a lot. Again, we're getting a lot of late game stuff here, so hopefully this doesn't make our early game suffer too much. But that's gonna give us really good late game damage. You'll see a buff now in the bottom middle of the screen whenever we activate Nerd Rage, whenever we get enough to pick up 250 orbs. Okay, let's do some sort of damage here. Let's go with the crit chance and crit damage. One thing I'm not a huge fan of is these. I like the new enemies, but I'm not a fan of these devil characters because I'm not sure if it's a glitch, like a visual glitch or something, but not seeing the trajectory of their bullets is very hard in this game because there's so much chaos happening. I feel like you need to see where their bullets are shooting. Okay, let's do Let's do bounce +1. And then the extra efficiency. Because in the previous playtest, I do think these are new enemies, but I remember you being able to pretty much see where everything was going if you were going to get hit by something. I'm curious to know if that's sort of a bug or if that's intended. Okay, we got our first elite type character here. He'll drop some greens for us, which is nice. What I do like about this game too is everything, like every drop matters. Even a gray weapon is useful because one, you can either sell it or you can use it to combine with other weapons to get a higher rarity, and then you can use those higher rarities to keep getting higher and higher rarity weapons. So there's a lot of, man, these new little bugs too are tough. These exploding bugs. I'm pretty sure those are a new enemy too. Holy shield. Each bullet has an extra chance to bounce, cooldown, dodge. I'm gonna re-roll these. I want to get some extra damage. Each XP orb gives attack speed. That's not bad. Burn isn't bad either. Let's go with the attack speed. This is feeling pretty tough already. I thought this was going to be a lot better with the purple weapon, but it's still really hard. Okay, after reload, gain attack speed. I don't think I feel like we have. I need to get some damage here. Attack speed, pickup range. All right. Man, where's the next power up? I don't see any like on our map. This guy will drop what hit me there? This guy drops good gear too, I think. Oh man, I'm walking into a lot of these enemies now. This is tough with this guy jumping around and having to make sure not walk into other enemies. Okay, yeah, this guy drops good stuff. Bunch of blues. We'll need those. Dang, I got hit again. Okay, crit chance. Let's do the crit chance. You see what I'm talking about, like with the downtime? Like, we definitely could probably use more reload speed right now. I want to say this blue one's reload, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's max ammo. Dang. That oh man, did that get hit again? Yeah, I'm gonna get hit a lot by things that you're not like. The orbs are gonna be the, like I said, the guys that shoot the projectiles, they're so hard. And then these little exploding guys too. They make the game definitely got way harder than what it was previously on the old playtest, I think, just because the new enemies. Let's go, man. We haven't really been able to get. I'm gonna go with the chill because that might help. That might help with me getting hit. But between these exploders and the projectile guys, a lot of tough new enemies here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that magnet, but I really want it. Yep. Okay, what are we doing? Dodge. Dodge might help, but again, I really want damage. We can go with that one. What do I have? 2 health? Shit. Okay, this one's reload. This might be it. 1 health left. Oh man, this is so hard. Okay, we got 1 extra point. That was it, the whole thing. 1 extra point. We did get a couple blues though, but that's not really going to be enough to do much here. Okay, so let's go back to menu. Okay. Let's go to our skill tree first, and then let's go with attack speed. Because I think maybe let's actually do this. Let's reset all. No, can I not reset all? Reset all. It literally says reset all. Am I missing something here? No. Okay. Okay. I can take points away. Okay. At least I can do that. But it literally says reset all and it doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna put points more into here now. Why can't I get to this one? That's weird. Okay. So here, like, see how this works? Like I put 1 point into each of those and I can keep moving down the tree. But then if I do that here, that doesn't work the same. Why doesn't this one unlock? Oh, do I probably need both? Okay, never mind. I get it. Okay. All right, well, let's go. I'm going to go all into damage here then. And then let's do 1 point into pickup radius. Actually, let's take 1 out there and do Ash's modifier. So this will give me a little bit of damage. Maybe we need to do that instead. I was hoping the XP stuff would help, but maybe I need to go more into the damage. Okay, then let's go into our arsenal. See, we're not going to have enough to do like a legendary here. I have a lot of these guys though. Let's do a couple of these right now. Forge. We'll go to infuse. I wish there was a way to like do it all at once too. So let's do, I'm just going to do a few of these. So let's infuse. I don't think we're going to get enough to go to, I don't think we're going to get enough to go to the next tier. And my resources aren't necessarily all there either. Okay, infuse. So this is where the common ones, you know, they still come in useful. Okay, then let's do these. That'll get us a blue. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. So that'll get us 5. So we're gonna be we're gonna be quite a few short here. This will get us another purple though. Let's see, a purple shotgun. Okay, so actually we don't want to do this. Okay, so let's go to improve. Actually, let's see how good this shotgun is. This shotgun's pretty good. 2200 DPS. And there's definitely a lot of room for improvement there. So let's go to forge, reforge, and then we'll try the shotgun here. So again, let's try to get to like 75-ish% on most of these. Let's see, range. This one's not going to have health though. Double XP chance. Oh man. Okay, we'll keep that there. I'd rather, I don't know if I want to risk the damage. Oh, thank you. Whew. That was like the last. Oh no, I can afford one more. Okay, let's go with, a lot of these are pretty good. Let's go with this one, the double XP chance. Oh, it went down. I love this reroll though. The reroll stuff is pretty fun. Okay, so let's try this out. So this is the new weapon. So now we get way more DPS. Now that gave us, how much did that give us? Like 300 DPS after improving that. Still no runes, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if that's part of the reason why this is so hard too. You know, not getting any runes. What do we need for the runes? For each enemy killed, class killer. So these are synergies, runes. Let's see, gain up to 40% crit chance. Where's all the runes at? Curse explosions. Man, yeah, 50% chance to apply burn on enemies if your pickup range each time you travel. But how do I do this? Like, I'm progressing through it, but how do I achieve this? Huh, it doesn't, weird, because like it just shows them over here, but it doesn't, when I click on something, it doesn't actually bring it all the way over, does it? Well, we're making progress, but I don't know what we need to do. With 50% chance to apply burn on enemies if your pickup range, okay. Bullets restore its lifetime when it hits an enemy. So this is part of the problem too. We don't have a lot of runes, and I don't have a lot of synergies. For each max HP gain, yeah, like these are huge. But I don't know how to unlock these. How do I unlock these? It doesn't, the game doesn't work with telling you, okay, whatever. All right, so we have this one equipped. Let's go to play. And now we'll use our shotgun and try darkness too. So we have a slightly better weapon. Let's see if that does any better. We might need to get, I wonder if we need to get to like a legendary before we can actually beat this, maybe. Okay, let's do the XP. Actually, I might have done the health too, because I forgot we have like no health now. Piercing, crit damage, attack speed. Let's do bounce again. This game is still in playtest too. I know they posted a lot of known issues. I'm curious if any of the things that I've brought up are some of the known issues. I didn't necessarily read what the known issues were in the game, but I know they did a big post about here's what we know doesn't work. Okay, pickup range, shooting range, extra bullets. Let's go pickup range. Okay, we're gonna come get the purple. That's a good one. 3 crit chance. I'm gonna take advantage of this movement speed and just run towards the things as best as I can. This one's dodge, I think. Yeah, 3% dodge. Okay, reload speed. Okay, after reload, gain attack speed. Let's do the HP because I barely have any with this weapon. Oh, that was nice getting so many power-ups right next to each other. Oh man, we messed this guy up. Okay. Bullets, burning. Let's do, what's this one gonna do? On pickup gain. So pickup range 30 on pickup XP, on picked XP orb. Gain for 1 second 30% damage. Let's do that one. Because we're pretty much picking up XP orbs all the time, you know, so should be able to keep that damage boost up quite a lot. Every second gain pickup radius. This is lost when losing. Let's go with the XP stuff. We'll take that a little bit early. I really like that 30% damage boost. Oh, okay, we got 3 of them up here again. Standing still, that's a big no. Decrease ability. Okay, we can do that one for the reload. Oh, as we get more ammo too, which actively hurts that, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the damage here. Just the straight up 20% damage. We seem to be doing a lot better this round though. Max ammo again. Okay, damage, knockback. Let's definitely go with that one. Okay, after reloading, gain attack speed. Let's do the... No, let's go with that one. Base damage 10, enemies receive 5% more damage. Let's go with that one. Because that one and the one we just picked, that gives me attack speed and reload. All right, forget about that power up. I'm just gonna move towards these permanent upgrades. So I think this is the officially better run now. Let's see, while standing still, let's do the Petals of Death. Oh shit, we got hit. Ah, he doesn't drop a thing. This fire, all this fire on the ground is something else, man. You can't you can't see the XP, you can't see the enemies. I wonder if there's a way to turn some of that down. I don't think there is. There's, let's see, graphics, effects. So that's probably not gonna do anything. That's effects, epic, high, frame rate. Yeah, there's probably nothing we can do about that. Okay, 50% chance to apply burn. Okay, we can do that. I don't think that's a really good one, but it's such a small radius. It used to be at least 2 times bigger. Oh, we made it to the boss. Okay. See, I don't really like this fight too much because it feels like there's nothing I can do about this. I guess you just need to be a DPS beast, which is fine. Okay, that's a lot of blue weapons. That's good. That'll get us up there towards getting that legendary level 2. You know, we did do a pretty good job against that boss. We did down him relatively quickly. Wow, a lot of power-ups over here. Okay, let's go up. Okay, XP chance, HP regen. Nerd rage, a little late for that maybe. Let's re-roll. Crit chance, let's do the crit chance. And then more crit chance, where your damage is increased by your shooting range. Sure. Nerd rage again. Let's do curse, I guess. Okay, we got the treasure hunter, so we completed an extra challenge. Oh man, okay, this guy is tanky. Oh no, 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 no. No, this, please, 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 please don't die. This is this feels like the game-changing wave now. DPS check failed. I just want to complete this quest over here, reach level 20. Oh man, I dodged right into that. Man, how much XP do I need to get to level 20 right now? Holy shit. Okay, let's do piercing. Okay, deal 5 million fire damage is one of our other objectives now. God, I can't even I can't even tell what's happening barely. I can't tell if the enemies are making it in, if they're burning. I mean, I'm not getting hit, so we're doing something right. It's a lot of weapons on the ground too. All low level shit though. Look how many weapons are dropping. Holy cow. What do we have? 5 minutes left? Oh no. I don't think we're gonna do good against this boss. Oh, I'd love to get that magnet right there. Yeah, this is it. GG's. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we were dead right there. I mean, I think we're pretty much dead though. One hit away from dying. Oh, that was a good run though. That was better. That was better than the first one, and we got 2 points now, and then we got some new synergies. Dash leaves a trail. Ashes gained 100%, double XP 100%. Whoa, what is that? That's crazy. Another synergy, first shot after reload replaced with a railgun. Electrify shoots each 2 shots summon a lightning bolt. And then we got a bunch of weapons. We got a bunch of blues this time too. That'll hopefully push us over into, look how many weapons we got, my goodness. That'll hopefully push us over into the territory to where I can get a legendary now. But let's go to the skill tree. I'm gonna do both of these points on damage. And then I think that's it. I'll go in and I'm gonna go do all this, you know, offline. I'll come back with hopefully a legendary weapon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll get me 3 purples. You know, I think we might have enough here. It's gonna be close, but I think we'll have enough to get us to a legendary. And then, oh, we did unlock a rune. For each kill, gain damage. Okay, that's what we need. We need these runes because these are really good. Shield charge, bounce efficiency, piercing damage, curse multiplier, max ammo, dash charges, more HP, XP chance. But wow, that's tough. That is tough. 100% enemy HP. Yeah, see, there's a lot of good ones in here. That chain lightning, extra jump, cursed, automatically kill enemies below HP. Attack speed reload whenever you get hit. This bonus is permanent. Dang. So that would go good with like a life regen build or something. Your max ammo is always equal to 1. All your bullets have a 10% chance to apply status effects. See, we need to get those. I'm guessing the new characters aren't in the game, but man, who knows? I hope they would be. But there we go. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.